Huh, the bears are all evil. Huh, makes sense. Huh. Oh, hello everybody. Big Blue here, and welcome to the Big Blue Show. Been gone for a while. Well, since I was gone for about a month, I did see the new Star Wars movie, and let's talk about the new Star Wars movies that are coming out. In 2015, we got Star Wars The Force Awakens, which was a big hit. And I liked it. Then next year, we got Rogue One, and that was, okay. Best prequel of them all. Which is not a lot to stand up for, but hey, I liked it. And now this year, well, it's 2018 right now, 2017. True. So in 2017, well, let's go out with this year right now, 2017, even though it's 2018 right now, everything. In 2017, we got Star Wars The Last Jedi. So, let's just talk about the new Star Wars movies that are coming out right now. Let's start at the beginning. In the beginning, when they were starting to talk about making new Star Wars movies, Disney bought out Lucasfilms. And they admitted that for a while they were thinking about making new Star Wars movies. So, with Disney on their hand, that was confirmed that they were going to make more. And everyone was nervous. They didn't think that Disney was going to do a good job or anything. No. But when The Force Awakens came out, it was a big hit. Everybody liked it. Though people did complain about a few things. So, let's talk about The Force Awakens right now. Force Awakens is a retelling of A New Hope. But I think that was a movie that Star Wars fans needed. It was just showing that Star Wars is going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Star Wars for years was beaten down by the prequels, slaughtered by the franchise. Even though they had many stories to tell, people still were like, the prequels. They were the last good Star Wars movie. They were the last Star Wars movies that we had. Even though we're not even counting Clone Wars? Seriously? Yeah. So when Force Awakens came out, everyone was like, yay, but then they were like, no, it's a retelling of the same story. I really do think that was the movie Star Wars fans needed. We needed a retelling. We needed to see that Star Wars is going to be okay. And it introduced new characters like Rey, Finn, Poe, Kylo Ren, and Snoke, and others. Yeah. But it also still had the original three. Original three, Princess Leia, Luke Skywalker, and Han Solo. Even though Luke Skywalker was in it for about 5 minutes, maybe, or 5 seconds? I don't know. So, Force Awakens was a big hit. It's one of the best opening weekends in history. It was one of the highest grossing movies of all time. It made about $2 billion worldwide. So, Disney did announce that when Force Awakens was coming out, they're going to have movies in between each Star Wars movie. The next one was Rogue One, which is basically like a backstory, a prequel. And when everyone heard the word prequel, like, Yeah, that's what everyone acts like. Like, oh no, a prequel! Ah! Yeah, that's everyone basically almost hit the floor and like, no! Not a prequel! No! Yeah. Then it came out and everybody was like, best prequel ever! The only best sequel ever! And okay, man. Now, my opinion on Rogue One was it did not have the best characters, but I mean, it was a pretty okay movie. I mean, it's not the best Star Wars movie, but it's like a good one. It's a good one at least. And I really think, you know what? It's a backstory between New Hope, and it had like one of the best Darth Vader scenes ever. Oh yeah. So everyone was talking about Rogue One, saying that it's good, it's all right, but you know what? Like I said, it's a pretty good movie. So now let's talk about a certain one that now Star Wars The Last Jedi. Spoilers! Okay! In Star Wars The Last Jedi, it takes place basically right after Force Awakens. Maybe a month after? Or I really don't know. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's go with the positives about the movie. It has Luke Skywalker in it. Okay, it has Luke Skywalker in it, and he is cool. The positive, it has Carrie Fisher in it. That's it. One of her best performances as Princess Leia ever. And it still has everyone else. Everyone else, even some new people. Like, who's Rose? Seriously, who's Rose? Is she basically the janitor? Or something? I don't know. So, yeah. So, positive is it's a good story. It has good moments. Yeah. So why do everybody complain about it? So the complaint. Let's see why everyone's complaining. Everyone's complaining that the movie has too much comedy, has too much out of focus of the story, and has probably just forgot the whole stories of Luke Skywalker. Let's talk about Luke Skywalker. In this one, Luke basically lost his connection to the Force. He doesn't use the Force for his daily lives. I think. I don't know. And in this movie, Luke, he's just, an old hermit and everything else. He just wants to be alone. He does a bad thing. Well, it explains that he didn't want to do it at first. If you've seen the movie, well, I did say spoilers. He almost wanted to kill Ben Solo, but because he was get too much close to the dark side. But then he's like, no, he was about to undo his lightsaber, but Ben woke up and saw him and attacked him. So, yeah. So that's what caused Luke Skywalker to leave because he felt ashamed. He was a broken man and everything. So he decided to journey to the first Jedi temple and just be alone. Yeah. I liked it. He was, Luke Skywalker. He taught Rey the 3 Jedi lessons. 3 important Jedi lessons, by the way. Yes, in the Twilight of the Republic era, they had more than one lessons and all, but Rey had to learn quick how to control her power, so 3 lessons I think was enough. And Luke Skywalker was teaching her that the Jedi need to end. Show her the powers that they cannot have. And everything. Yeah. And now let's talk about the other problem. The comedy. Star Wars always had funny moments. It's Star Wars. Okay? It's not Star Trek, which is completely boring. Okay? It has no moments of funny. Besides the movies. First movie's hilarious. How slow and how bad the acting is. Yeah. So, that's my opinion on that part. I mean, it's okay. Now, the next problem is the decisions that the rebellion makes. After Princess Leia uses the Force, don't know when that ever came out, but hey, she was like, shooting the star moment. So, after she, is being hospitalized, they decide to have a vice admiral take helm. To me, she was kind of like a mother trying to keep all her children in line. I just stole the nostalgia critic thing. I know I just did, okay? Deal with it. It's really that's what I thought so too. And she decided not to tell the entire crew what her plan was. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. And she says that Poe is a hot shot something. Well, if you don't tell him anything, hot shot will do that. Do a coup. Stand up to her. Okay? If your ships are running out of fuel and you have a plan, you need to tell them the plan. You need to tell them the plan. You need to tell them that, we're going to this old rebellion base right here. Really? Yeah. Okay then. Cancel the queue. That couldn't, you know what? Another problem. The whole casino scene would not have happened if she just told them the plan. Okay? Yeah. The whole casino scene that everybody hates would have been avoided. Okay? Would have been avoided entirely. Though we did get an awesome one from from Finn beating Captain Phasma. That was a cool scene, at least. And seeing BB-8 drive a droid, drive a walker. That would be cool. That was awesome too. his casino scene was alright. Okay, did get to see some cool moments from Finn. At least, you know. Yeah. Alright, the next problem, Snoke. He was there, and then not there. It had a weird Hugh Hefner robe on. Yeah. Another thing is, another problem. Well, nothing really. The whole movie, I could see why people are complaining about it. I can see, but it's still a good movie, despite all of its flaws. Here's the thing, folks. Star Wars is not perfect. Okay? It's not a perfect series of movies, franchise, anything. Okay? You're going to have your good ones, and you're going to have your bad ones. Okay? Now, is this movie worse than the prequels? No! The prequels are bad! Okay? They are bad. Okay? I'm just kicking a dead horse, okay? They're just bad. Okay? They're bad. Right? Now, is this movie better than the original trilogy? No. This movie right here, you know what, is actually not bad. It's just not bad. It's not a bad movie. Not horrible. I mean, yeah, like I said, it has its flaws, but also, like I said, it also said Star Wars is not a perfect series. Okay. Now, does it deserve all the hate it gets? No, it does not deserve all the hate. Star Wars always had its problems. Always did. Always did. At the beginning of the first movie had its flaws, too. Okay? One of the things from the first movie, from A New Hope, is why didn't Obi-Wan Kenobi tell Luke the truth? Why didn't he tell him that that he killed his father and and all that? Why didn't he just tell him who he was? If Obi-Wan Kenobi knew this, why didn't he not tell him? Now some people will tell me, well, that's like during that time they didn't know who Obi-Wan Kenobi, who Darth Vader was. Yeah, but that mean like when they made that movie, they didn't know what they're gonna do. Yeah, but now since we have these tons of stories, and we've seen the prequels that Obi-Wan Kenobi did know, why didn't he not tell him? Why? To keep it a secret? Also, why didn't he tell him that, his sister, who his sister was? Why didn't I tell that? Keep him, on a gentle past and everything? I don't know. Okay? If Empire Strikes Back, if in Empire Strikes Back, why did Darth Vader, why did Darth Vader not just kill the rest of the crew, carbonate the rest of everybody? Why didn't he do that? Also, why did Darth Vader, another thing, if Darth Vader has so much hope and so much, hope for the Empire, why did he betray the Empire? did that one piece of goodness, just, say, you know what, I'm going to be good for a moment. Down. Okay? And if taking off his helmet can kill him, why is there like so many other stories of scenes that Darth Vader does take off his helmet and he still lives? Why? 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 Yeah. Like I said, Star Wars has its problems. Star Wars does have its problems. But there's just one thing. One thing that Star Wars is always known for. Having interesting characters, having interesting, villains, and always, at least knows that it's not perfect. Yeah. I am the Big Blue. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Who be knocking at the door at a time like this? Oh. Hello. Who are you?
Hello. My name is Bob. I'm an evil overlord from another dimension. I'm trapped into this little pony, stuff thing. It's a long story. I'll tell you later, but can you please let me inside? It's like freezing cold out here. Please let me come inside. For dear Lord, please.
Sure. Come on in.
Thank you very much, sir.
So, who are you?
My name is Bob, an evil overlord from another dimension. Until one day they decided to overthrow me. They kicked me out, and then the evil sorcerers in that realm decided to put me into this stuff thing from this dimension. And now I'm trapped in here. Can I please live here for a while? Please? Please?
Yeah, sure. I got a spare bedroom right over there. You can stay there for a while, till you get off your feet. Alright?
Yes, thank you very much. And I'll let you decide on the rent pay, alright? Okay? We got a deal? Okay?
Okay. Alright. This is going to go good. Hello everybody, this is Big Blue here. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video a lot, please hit that like button. And also if you actually like watching me, hit that subscribe button. And hit that bell button and be notified when my next video hits. Hope y'all enjoy. And pray for me that Bob does not destroy my house while I'm gone sometimes. Please?